Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Night Hockey here in Bensonville, Illinois. We're at the Edge on John Street, where it's Gang Green, dressed in all pink, taking on the Northbrook Bluehawks. Your starting lineup for the Chicago Mission: Charlie Brodell, Carter Hare, Alexis Bornhoft on right wing. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Cohen. Sierra Tapia has the net. 14 minutes on the clock as we get ready for some Wednesday night rivalry hockey. Face off won by the Mission. In the corner into the zone it goes. Picked up by Cohen. Cohen's going to send it out for Hubert. Brodhoff picked up by the Blue Hawks into the corner for Cohen. Cohen drops it down for Hare. Hare chips it up. Blocked by the Blue Hawks. Right on the half wall there. Sent out by Bornhoff now. Bornhoff breaking. Going to look it. Sends it up to Charlie. Charlie in a one-on-one. Cuts back across. It's 1-on-4. Charlie cuts across the blue line. Dumps it right back in. She gets down in the corner it goes. Send it out for Sophia. Bottom left throw. Backhand shot. Pad save off the left corner. It goes for Reeder. Can't get to it. Blue Hawks send it out to the left point. Chipped in by Sell. Come away with it as Blue Hawks coming away with it. And it's going to be Heidkamp. She forces him off. Takes him down in the blue one. No call. Heidkamp probably should be going to the box for two. Didn't get it. Sell cuts across in the slot now. Coming across. Lost over stick. Top left circle. Blue Hawks recover. Coming on the near side. Northbrook now. Send it off far side in front of the bench. She's going to chip it up. Picked off by Watson. Watson poke. Checks it to herself. Block back. Just across blue line. Top left circle. Cuts back to the inside. Fires a shot. Right off of Northbrook jersey. Here comes Elena Monaco. Lost off her stick to Sell. Sell. Top left circle. Cuts back in. Back in. Up in the air. Goes knuckle puck for Elena. Elena can't get a handle on it. Northbrook chipped it away. Watson comes in and knock it down. Elena gets cross-checked, and down she goes. In the neutral zone for Watson now. Watson here at center ice. Looking to reverse the ice for Lewis. Cuts back. Off a shin guard it goes. Into the zone for Sell. Sell here on the near side along the glass. Coming around. Bottom right circle here to Sierra's left. Cuts back up the middle. Looking. Sends it up to Elena. Elena chipped it out of zone. She's going to forecheck it herself. Center ice. They're reversing down low. Elena's going to come and get it. Sent back here. Just past Jessup. Down in the zone. It's going to go behind Sierra. It's going to be Sell. Sell coming in. Reagan Lewis takes him down. No interference called out. Sell can't get to it. Thrown off the right wing corner along the half wall now. Northbrook's got it. Right wing circle. Throws it down low. Sell having a hard time getting to it. Defense needs a line change there. Here they go behind the goal line. Looking to set it up two ways. Set across. Looking for the centering pass. Send it out to the right point. High right circle. Here comes Dunford. Dunford takes it away. And here comes Dunford on the near side. Coming across it. Left wing side. All the way down. Cuts back. Holds off it. Takes on the half wall now right along the glass. Getting battling with two blue jerseys on her. Here they comes Northbrook the other way. And they're going to bring it up the ice in a 3-on-4. Coming across center ice. Far side now. Past Huber in front of Reese. Top of the left circle. Look toe drag around her. Bottom left circle looking at centering pass. Met by Huber. She takes him all the way down by the circle. Huber comes right. I'm sorry. That's not Huber. That's Lena. No, that is Huber. Good job. Off a shin guard out of the zone. The puck is going to trickle. Throw him right back in. No whip. We finally get it offsides. And Rocco's iPad here for my clock. Got to stop that. Why is it not stopping? There we go. 11:10, but there's 11:20 on the clock here. Got some technical difficulties early here, folks. It's Lena, Kaylee, and it's Huber, and it's G and Reese on D. Gianna forces up out of the zone, and the neutral zone it goes. Picked up there. And Blue Hawk's going to throw it right back in. Offsides is your call. Face off just outside the zone here on the near side. It's Lena, Dunford, and Huber. It's G and Reese on the blue line. Dunford on your face-off. Looks like the goalie changed his mask out over there. Didn't like something. No, face-off right in front of us, folks. 11-12 here remaining in the first period. Dunford on the face-off. Won by the Blue Hawks. Knocked away by Lena. Chipped in. Gianna poke checks away. Top right circle. Knocked away by Gianna again. Bottom right circle now. Sent in the slot for Warrington. Warrington slams into the right wing corner. And it's going to be picked up by Northbrook. Sent back out. Left point in the slot. Firing a shot. Blocked by Reese again. Off in the left wing corner. Tied up by Huber. Down behind the goal line. Gianna puts him towards the wall. Takes him down. And it's going to be handled off by Dunford. Chipped away by the Blue Hawks here. Gianna kicks it to herself. Can't get a handle on it. Looking to fire a shot. Rebound out front. Sierra up in the air. Buff the post. It goes behind it. And it's going to be tied up. Can we get a whistle? No, we don't. It's going to be Huber sends it Carter past Bornhoff. Blue Hawks coming in the zone. Carter takes him out. Takes him across for Roth. Roth now chipped it away. Harder comes with loose change. And Blue Hawks take it away. Down in the right wing corner for Roth now. Roth behind the goal line. Swinging around right to left. She gets the breaks and he flies right by. Coming around the slot. Sends it up for Charlie. Charlie's got Bornhoff breaking. She backhand passes. Kicks it to herself. And here comes Bornhoff on the near side. Cutting across the blue line now. Top left circle. Makes her way down the dot. Backhand pass to Charlie. Charlie can't handle. A little too hot to handle. Charlie goes down. Behind the goal line, it's Bornhoff. Can't get a handle on it. Blue Hawks going to send it out towards the blue line. Knocked down by Cohen at the blue line. Right point. Thrown right back in by Carter as she chipped it forward. Prodell the lone forechecker now. Bornhoff in tow and behind her. Sent off to the far near side. And Charlie's going to cut him off. Top of the circle. Blue line. The blue liner cuts across left to right now. Sends it out to the right point. Far side. Right out of the zone he goes. Bounce passes in front of the new Northbrook bench. Cohen steps in front of him. Charlie's going to take it up into the zone. And she cuts back on the pink side. Right in front of the Mission benches there. Charlie muscles it out of the zone now. Up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff couldn't get it up. out of the zone. She finally chips it out of there from Carter. Carter goes to Bornhoff there. Bornhoff, top of right circle, battling for blue jerseys. Sent out of the zone. Knocked down by Sophia. Blue Hawks collected. In neutral zone, it's 2-on-2 with Sophia back checking. Right in front of Cohen, he goes. Left side. Sophia takes the puck away from down behind the goal line. She gets it. Lost a little bit of a tire. Here comes, she ties him up still. Lost the puck off her stick, and Sophia didn't see it. Down behind the goal line, it's Cohen. Cohen to Roth. Roth loses it in the right wing corner by Northbrook. He's going to send it out right point. No, he curls back in the right dot. Centering pass. Blocked by Cohen. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder here on the near side. Pushing the ice the other way. Here they come up on the right side. Inside his own, it's picked up by Reagan Lewis. Reagan harassed by one guy on her. Coming across to the bottom of the circle now. Sends it back over for Sell. Sell gets it to her on the near side here. Sends it up for Sophia. Sophia chipped it out for Reeder. Picked up at center ice. Coming across it, it's Reeder. It's Highcamp. And it's Sophia. Reeder comes in the slot. Right side looking at backhand pass. Blocked by the outside. It's going to be by... Who is that down there? It's Reeder. Reeder sends it out left point for Sell. Sell right back over Reeder, top left circle now. Makes a move, cuts back to the inside on the half wall. Now looking for Highcamp, high slot. Sent down behind the goal line now for Sophia. Sophia comes down, makes a move, kind of left post here. To backhand pass on the slot for Reeder, blocked by Northbrook. Backhand shot by Sophia off the back of the post. Sophia ties him up in the goal line. Here comes the second blue jersey in support. Reeder coming in on the near side, trying to help it out. Sophia's still battling on it. Takes him out. Sophia blows the tire, takes down the defender, and no call. Off in the right wing corner for Highcamp. Highcamp trucking all the way across, not a step him. She stops him out for Reagan Lewis, right point. Chicks it right back in the right dot. Sent out by Northbrook. They're going to pick it up. It's going to be Sell. Sell's going to take it all the way down on the far side in front of that. She cuts right in front of Sierra. Sierra's got up the front here for, it's going to be Reeder. Reeder cuts back here, makes a move, sends it right back for Sell. Sell back to Reeder, chipped it forward. Reeder's going to come across on the near side. Send it back over for Highcamp. Highcamp chips it in front of the Northbrook bench. It goes, and it's going to be Elena forechecking in front of the net. Elena forces him to hit the brakes and go the other way. Sends it off in front of the Northbrook bench now. Met by Watson and Jessup. Up in the air, it goes into the bench, and we're going to get a whistle as we get the puck that went out of play. So with 7:31 remaining here in the first period, it's 0-0. Not a lot of shots on net right now. The scoreboard says 2 apiece, but no high danger chances as of yet. As the mission goes for a line change, it's Elena, Kate, Shea Watson. It's G and Warrington on the blue line, face off in the right wing circle. Jessup on your face-off. One for Northbrook. Past Watson. It goes. Coming out of the zone. Met by Jessup. Jessup ties him up. Sends him back in the zone. He's going to reverse it D to D the other way. Coming up here on the other side. Send it up in the air. Saucer past Stal. Past Gianna as it was tipped by Northbrook. Puck goes down on the right wing corner. Gianna picks it up. She sends it back out for her little sister, Elena. Elena comes to it. Sends it up for Jessup. Jessup tips it up to Watson. Out of the zone it goes. It's going to be Shea. Shea in a one-on-one with a back checker. She puck protects. Tries to fire a shot, but it's blocked by the D of Northbrook and coming all the way across here on the near side. Shea ties him up. Sends it off in the right wing circle. Jessup's going to force him out to the right dot. Send it right back in front of the Northbrook bench. Picked up by Warrington in the neutral zone. Warrington gets it. Sends it over to G. G comes down, reversing the ice now. Bounce passes up to Elena. Elena looking to get it for Jessup. Couldn't get a handle on it. Gianna stepped in front, picked it off, and knocked it away. Right inside the zone now. Elena forces a backhand off her. The one-man wrecking crew sends it off to Watson. Watson bounce passes up for Jessup just in front of the Northbrook bench. Chipped up in the air by Northbrook inside the zone. Watson coming in to harass it. Chipped up by Northbrook, coming out the other way. We're going to get an offsides, and we get a whistle. So I forgot to start the clock again, folks. Missed about a minute of action. 6:37 here remaining on the clock. I think I got to hand off clock duties to somebody else. Just can't keep up with it, folks, or we just eliminate the clock altogether. So your lineup now, pay attention to the camera, Rock. It's going to be Alina, Dunford, and Huber. It's going to be Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Faceoff goes down in the right wing corner. It's going to be Dunford forechecking. Defense hits the brakes. They send it out to the near far side. Stepped in front is Cohen. Cohen blocked it away. He's going to throw it out. And it's going to be picked up by Roth in front of the mission bench. He's on the far side now. Tate cuts back to the inside. Sends it out towards the boards for Huber. Huber picks it up in the neutral zone. And Northbrook steps on it, steps in front, and he's going to chip it in. Knocked down by Dunford. Collected right there at the blue line. And it's 2-on-2 battle. Puck squirts out. Coming across here on the near side. Picked up by Northbrook here, lost away by Dunford. Dunford chipped it back, and it's going to be sent in by Northbrook. They're firing a shot. Pad save out in front of Sierra. Easy pick up for her. And it's picked up by Cohen on the far side. Bottom left circle. Sends it out left point for the Blue Hawks D. Knocked down right back in. Just past Huber and past Cohen. It's going to be Roth on the half wall now. Roth comes down behind the goal line, left to right, hits the brakes and comes back the other way. She curls with a nice escape. Looking to bounce pass it out. She does. Sends it off the wall with Huber. Lena. Lena gets shouldered off on the puck. It's at the half wall now, and it's 3-on-2 over there, and Dunford comes away with the loose change. Trying to get up to Lena. She does. Nobody to get it to. She puck was up in the air, bouncing. Going to be kept in by Northbrook. Knocked down by Lena. Top of the right circle for Dunford. Dunford throws it in behind the goal, or on the half wall there. Picked up by Roth. Roth trying to bounce pass for Cohen. No go. Looking at centering passes. Northbrook went for a line change, and we got 5 pink jerseys all over him. It was Pepto-Bismol in the slot. Pad save for Sierra. Picked up by Willow. Willow comes down behind the goal line now, right? That's it. No, it's Willow. That's still Cohen. Cohen out there. Sends it out to the neutral zone. Picked up by the Blue Hawks. Sending it out. Reversing the ice here on the near side. Coming forward, checking it now is Lena. She's going to force him off. He sends it right up the boards. Knocked off Alina Shingard. Still inside the zone there. Finally chipped up by Northbrook. Thrown right back in. And we're going to get a whistle with 5:04 remaining here in the period. It's offsides. as the Mission goes for a line change. Out there now, it's going to be Charlie, Carter, Alexis Bornhoff, and it's going to be Selwyn Lewis on the blue line. Face off just outside the zone in front of us here on the near side. Picked up in the air by Northbrook. Bouncing puck here at center ice. Collected by number 55. Comes up on the near side. Knocked away by Sell. Two guys on the puck now. 4:55 remaining here. He cuts across. Set in front of Sierra in the slot. Knocked away by, going to be Wilt Reagan there. Out in front. Puck's still inside the zone. Knocked away by Carter. Forced off by Bordell. Top of the right circle by Northbrook. Loose change coming over is Charlie. Charlie sending out slot. Picked up by number 23. Sending it down low in the right wing corner. It's going to be Sell. Sell gets in front of it now. Cuts it off. It's going to be Carter coming in support. Can't get a handle on it. Looking at centering pass again. Tied up by Carter. Nice play. Knuckle puck up in the air right in front of Sierra. She covers it up, and we're going to get a whistle. That was a little bit of a scary play there. Puck was just wobbling up in the air, knuckle puck style. And Sierra covers it up. Wouldn't give it a shot on goal, but right now they're currently saying 5-2 on shots on net, leading for Northbrook. Faceoff goes to Sierra's right. Your lineup stays the same. It's Charlie, Carter, and Alexis, and it's going to be Selwyn Lewis on the blue line. Face-off to Sierra's right. Won by the Northbrook. Sent out to the left point there. Knocked down by Alexis. Puck was all the way in the right wing corner anyway, and it's going to be picked up by Sell. Sell looking to get it out fast for Charlie. She does. Charlie backhand pass to Carter. Carter cuts across the inside. Stepping in front is Northbrook. Knocked away by Bornhoff. Puck goes all the way across to the Mission benches now. Reagan steps in front of it. Sends it off to the penalty boxes, and Reagan collects the loose chains. Throws it right back in. Going in deep. Puck goes off. Bensonville bounce right in the slot. Picked up by Carter. Met by Bornhoff. Puck didn't make it all the way around, folks. There was the Bensonville bounce. You know, if you're in the slot, you're going to get the shot. Willow in a foot race. She's not getting to it. Down by the right dot, coming around it. It's going to backhand shot right into Sierra's chest, and we're going to get a whistle. So 3:57 remaining here in the first period. The Bensonville bounce was right there, and we didn't have any girls crashing. Remember what Coach Dennis says. You want bread, you go to the bakery. You want money, you go to the bank. You want goals, you got to go to the net. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia, Reeder, G-Money, and it's Gianna and Warrington on the blue line. Face off there in the center ice. Picked up by, or just inside the zone rather, picking a slot by Northbrook, sent it on the left wing corner. Chipped up by Warrington for Heidkamp. Picked off by Northbrook, trying to send it back up. Reeder comes in now. Kicks it to herself. She's got Sophia. Can't break it to her. Out in front of the Mission benches there. Met by Northbrook. Sends it back down for Warrington in the left wing corner. Warrington's going to bounce past it across the G, trying to get it up to little sister Sophia. She backhand passes up a little slow to the right circle. Set out for Reeder, just out of the zone. Reeder gets tied up by Northbrook. Coming across on the far side. It's going to be Heidkamp. It's going to take him all the way across in front of the Mission benches. She's slashing, hacking, and wishing. No call. Right, left dot, pass out in front. That's a backhand goal. It was forehand, backhand, went past Warrington, went past Gianna, went past Heidkamp, and it's currently 1-0 Northbrook. Reaching for pucks instead of keeping the guy in front of you. So it's 1-0 Northbrook here. Your lineup now for the Mission is Elena, Kate, Shea Watson, and it's G and Warrington on the blue line. Some fancy moves by Northbrook there. Face off at center ice now for Kate. Elena on left wing. Watson on right wing. Face off won by Kate. Back to Gianna. Gianna comes up here on the near side. Looking to get it across. She gets it in deep. Sent all the way down on the left wing corner. Sends the puck around. Right to left. Defense picks it up. Looking to reverse against Watson. Comes in front of him. Knocked away for Jessup. Into the slot it goes. Gets picked up there. Elena. Elena kid. All of a sudden we get a whistle. Referee didn't see the puck was loose. Lost an opportunity there. As the puck was free out there in front of the net. Your lineup stays the same. It's Elena, Kate, Watson. It's G and Warrington on the blue line. Face off out to the right point. Warrington whiffs on it, but she knocks it right back down as Northbrook try to get it out. Right side, half ball now. Kate comes down, looking to bounce, pass it down behind the net. Puck comes out behind the goal line, picked up by the D, coming around right to left. Coming across the zone right in front of us, sends it out to centering ice. It's going to be picked up by Warrington at center ice. Chipped it forward for Watson. Watson chips it up in the air, gets shouldered off the puck. Puck goes in front of the benches there. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington slams it back. Northbrook picks it off. Puck's going all the way down. It got tipped by them. They're going to call an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Well, can't get the clock to stop, Rock. It's not stopping. So, face-off going down. There's 2:39 remaining here in the period. And Rocco, don't worry about the time. Off in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Huber. Down low. Sent out by Northbrook. Out in the corner it goes. Top left point now. Northbrook sends it right back in a half ball. Playing catch with it. Out to the right point slot. Looking to come right back in. Centering a fight. Glove saved by Sierra with 2:26 remaining here in the period. Not sure what's going on. Won't let me stop it. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. We're not going to run the clock anymore. Forget it. Face off to the left of Sierra. It's going to be Lena, Kaylee, Huber, and it's going to be Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Face off down low is Lena. Lena backhand passes up for Huber. Huber's going to send it out for Dunford. Here they come out of zone with the classic breakout. Lost it off of Kaylee's stick. Northbrook reversing the ice real quick here on the near side. Send it right back in. It's going to be Roth down low on the right top bottom of the right circle. Coming across. She blows the tire, hits the wall. It's broken. Sent out to the left point, looking to fire a shot. Up in the coming across. Huber cuts him off. They reverse back, go D to the other way. Coming up on the near side. Over pursued by the mission. That's offsides. We're going to get and bring it right out with 1:44 remaining here in the first period. And we're going to get a line change. So technical difficulties with the app. Not sure what's going on, but I think I'm about done with the clock, folks. So it's Charlie, it's Carter, it's Alexis, and it's Sel Lewis on the blue line. Face off just outside the zone here right in front of us. Face off won by Carter, knocked back into the zone. Be picked up by Sel with 1-4 checker on her. Sel comes down along the goal line, looking to bounce past it, met by another blue jersey. Here comes Carter to force him off. 3 pink jerseys on him right now behind the goal line, looking to send it on the slot. Knocked away by Charlie, and a slot picked up. She can't get a handle on it. Number 17 takes it away from her, picks her pocket. Thrown right back in behind the goal line, and it's down behind the goal for Sel. Sel bounce passes across the left wing circle, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff step in front of it, picked up by Reagan. Reagan tried to chip it out, can't get to it. Bornhoff chips it out of the zone, picked up by Northbrook the other way. So far, nobody's doing anything here. It's kind of a slow go for the girls in pink. Not sure what we're doing here. They really need to get after it, that's for sure. Backhand pass by Sel up to Lewis. Lewis tried to bounce past it. Met by 3 blue jerseys. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it for Prodell. And it's Prodell back checking. Off of a shoulder shift. Off of an ankle it goes. Picked up by Charlie at center ice. Coming right in. Bouncing pass. Pad save in the left wing corner for Carter. Carter coming down. Bottom of the circle goal line now. Look at backhand pass. Set it up for Charlie. Can't get to it. Northbrook takes it away. Here they come the other way. Comes up the ice now. Sending up the ice right in front of Reagan. Reagan coming across, top of slot now. 17 makes a move, toe drag in front. Pad save right out front for Sierra. Down behind the goal line off the back of the netting. It goes picked up by Carter. 40 seconds remaining here in the first period. Carter sends it out for Bornhoff. Off the back of her skates it goes up to Charlie. Charlie coming across, bounce passing it. She dumps it in. And it's picked up by Blue Hawks the other way, reversing the ice up front for a bad line change. Top of the right circle. Pad save out front for Sierra, collected by Reagan in front. 27 seconds remaining. Out to Heidkamp. Heidkamp slams out of the zone, and it's going to be Sophia trucking. Sophia in a foot race. Can she get to it in front before it gets down there? She puts him into the wall, ties him up, no icing. Sophia gets it. Bottom of circle off for Reeder. Couldn't handle it. Thrown out of the zone. Now Gianna knocks it down at center ice. 13 seconds remaining here in the period. Gianna collects the puck inside her own zone in front of the right dot here near side. Makes a move inside, outside, sends it up for Sophia. Sophia couldn't corral it inside the zone. It goes, and he blows his own tire. Top of the blue line now coming across is number 7. Sophia puts a stick on him. That's the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's Northbrook 1, Mission nothing. Welcome back, folks. And for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is Sophia, Reeder, G-Money. It's G and Warrington on the blue line. Sierra still has the net. 14 minutes on the clock. Here comes Northbrook up on the inside. Pass Warrington, dumps it right back in. Down by the bottom of the circle. Bouncing puck right in front. Saved by Sierra. Into the right slot. Right point. Send it off in the left wing corner. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington comes down low. Met by white blurred blue jersey. Picked up by Reeder. Shingard picked up by the D. He's going to swing it on right to left. Hits the brakes, and Reeder flies right by. Sophia comes in. Poke checks it away. Netted out for Warrington up in the air. Puck's going to go out of the zone. Picked up by Gianna cuts across on the far side now, sends it up for Heitkamp. Heitkamp backhands it into the zone. It's going to be Reeder checking it. Sophia comes on the other side. Reeder poke checks it free, knocks it loose, and the Blue Hawks picked it away. They're having a hard time with the Blue Hawks here. On the near far side, rather, here comes Heitkamp, back checking it right in front of Warrington now. Top of the left circle. Warrington takes him wide down low. She goes down, blows a tire. We're going to get a call here. No call. Reese should have gone down for tripping. Behind the goal line, it's Heitkamp. We're going to be Reeder. Heitkamp gets shoulder off the puck. Left out. Look at a fired shot. Stick saved by Gianna in the left wing corner. Number 51 cuts back on the inside. Bouncing pass all the way. Puck is going to swing all the way on the right wing corner for Warrington. Warrington waiting for it. Comes all the way across. They're skated to it, and it was Heitkamp who was waiting for it. Reeder comes away with the puck. Sophia blows a tire at center ice there, and Reeder can't get it to her. Harassed by a Blue Hawk. Coming down low is going to be Gianna. Bottom left circle. Northbrook beating him to every loose puck right now, as it seems. Off to the half wall now. Backhanded in the zone. Knocked away left dot. Puck goes up in the air for Gianna. Gianna behind the goal line now. Left to right. She curves back out. Backhand pass for Warrington. Warrington down on the inside. Comes back out with speed. Out to Sophia. Sophia gets the pass at her feet. Can't get a handle on it for Reeder. Reeder inside the zone now. Trying to send it across for Gianna. And Northbrook coming across. Sending it up for Heitkamp. All the way across past center ice. Past Heitkamp's stick. Puck's going to go down. It was tipped, they're saying. Down behind the goal line here. He blows a tire. We got nobody forechecking it. 12:06 remaining here in the period. Coming across on the near side past Watson. Here comes Northbrook out the other way. Kate's going to forecheck it. She's going to take him all the way across. Up in the glass it goes for Roth. Roth gets handle on it now. Kate blew a tire there right in front of us and hit the wall and calmed down for Roth. Roth on neutral zone. Cuts back across center inside. Tate comes in, fires a shot in between a leg. Pass stick saving the right wing corner. Picked up by Elena. Elena forechecks it off and he comes on the near side. Comes past Kate. Little quick pass there to the half wall. They're going to reverse it down behind the goal line. Here comes Elena looking to forechecking out. She comes back across behind the goal line. She meets him at speed, puts a shoulder on him, and he reverses the ice going the other way. Coming on the bottom of the circle, he's going to flip it up in the air. That's going to be an icing if it gets there, and it is. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. So a little bit of trouble that Northbrook was in there. They just threw it down the ice. Not giving the girls much opportunities to get anything set up. We sure don't have any really good scoring chances so far. We need shots on net. Right now we're being outshot 14-5. So your faceoff goes in the right wing circle. It's Elena, Kate, and Watson. It's Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Kate on your faceoff. Picked up by Northbrook, down behind the goal line. Watson harassing. Forces the puck off behind the goal line now. He's looking to reverse the ice up front. Set it out, pushed up off Elena. Here comes Warrington for Roth pinching. Roth kicks it up, left half wall now. Comes looking to fire shots. He does. Wide right it goes in the right wing corner for Watson. Watson comes down right wing half wall now. Looking to send it in. Get met by two Blue Hawks. Here comes Elena. Elena backhands it in for Watson. Down in the right wing corner it goes. Met by Jessup. Jessup looking. She's got Elena in the slot. Backhand saucer pass. Knocked down by Northbrook. He covered up. Here comes the other way. That's not delay of game. He caught it and skated with it in front of Cohen now. Takes him off left circle. She puts the sticks. Roth looking basking off. And here comes out for Jessup on the half wall. Moving Northbrook. Top left circle. Sends it down low. Kicked off by Roth behind the net. Picked up by Cohen. Cohen still battling down low. Kicks it forward. Two blue jerseys. Jessup coming in on it. Cohen puts in the wall. He gets bounced off it. He kicks it forward out for Watson. Watson here on the net side. Sends it up to Elena. Puck goes bouncing up in the air. It's going to get to the goalie. Elena comes trucking in hard. Get down to it. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Well, the mission goes for a line change. And now it's going to be Lena, Kaylee, Huber, and it's going to be Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Face-off to Sierra's left. I'm sorry, face-off to Sierra's right. It's going to be Sell, Huber, and Lena in the slot. Face-off won by the Northbrook. Coming out, they're going to send it out right point now, right in front of the blue line now. Looking to bounce passing in. They're looking to set it up. Send it right back out right slot. Got him wide open. Sends it off left point. Trying to reverse the ice in front of Reagan. Sends it out back to left point. Firing a shot. Knocked down by a pad blocker save for Sierra. Off in the left wing corner. Knocked down by Reagan. Send it out to left point. Nope. Knocked down by Reagan again. Reagan harassing and battling it out. He sends it off behind the goal line. Here comes Sell. Sell puts him in the wall. Off to the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Northbrook. Coming across here on the far side. Right in front of the benches. Right in front of the penalty box. Right in front of the near side. I don't even know where I'm at today. Number 17 sends it across in the right slot. Firing a pass. Knocked by Sierra in the left wing or right wing corner. Picked up by Sell. Sell sends it out for Lena. Lena gets a handle on it. Nope. Backhanded by Northbrook. They picked it off. It's going to be Reagan tying though. Reagan blows the tire right in front of him. Kelly kins it out. Left dot. Now looking to fire a shot. Blocker saved by Sierra. Off in the right wing corner for Sell. Sell comes trucking in. Put his poke checked away, but come away with his number 17 Northbrook. He flips it down behind the goal line. Bouncing puck out front. Sent back out to the right point now. Right in front of the Northbrook bench. Here comes the right point D. Sends it back across D to D left side. Top of the blue line now. Comes down left circle. Fires it in down low behind the goal line. Coming in Northbrook, just owning it right now with time of possession. Sent back across all the way in the right wing corner for number 17. He's going to try to reverse it real quick. Huber stepping in front of it. Mission needs a line change here. Trying to poke check it out is going to be Sell. Lena battling, or Huber battling it out. with Sell. Still 2-on-2 over there. Northbrook still batting it out. Looking to pull it out is going to be Huber. She can't get to it. Frozen puck yet? Nope, they're not calling it. Top of the right half wall now. Looking to send it out to right point. They do. Met by Lena. He goes right past her. Right point firing a shot. Stick save in the left wing corner for Sierra. Too many shots on net here. Northbrook owning the puck now. Finally trickles out of the zone. Huber can't get to it. Trips him up. No call. In front of the blue line now. Northbrook met by Kaylee. Reagan gets to it. She gets it knocked away. Kaylee puts a stick on it. Here comes Sell. Sell can't get a handle on it. Loose puck is still for Dunford. Dunford up into the air now for Lena. Back across for Huber. And as we can't, and loose change picked up by Northbrook. Sent back the other way in front of the Mission benches now. Coming across is going to be Northbrook. They throw it right in the zone. Puck's going to go all the way down. Looking for the Bensenville bounce. Picked up by Reagan. Reagan try to bounce it forward. Count to off to the far side here for Sell can't, or Huber can't get it to her. Out towards the right point. Chipped out of the zone finally. And the Mission's still in desperate need of a line change here. 8:13 remaining here in the period. I don't know what's going on with this clock again. Backhanded out by Sell. Top of the circle. Firing a shot. Wide left. It goes behind the goal line. Carter comes trucking in on the far side. Backhanded right in behind the net. Picked up by Northbrook. All they're doing is throwing the puck down low. And they're just going to hang on to it. And we can't seem to get anybody on the puck. Carter picks it up now. Bottom right circle. Flipped it up in the air for Bornhoff. Stepping in front of the defense. Finally chipped out of the zone. Bornhoff gets taken down. Out in front of the zone there. Met down by Charlie. Charlie kicks it out for Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it up on the near side here. Right in front of Northbrook. They're going to flip it up here right in front of center ice. Knocked away by Reagan. Picked up by number 3 of Northbrook. Cuts across. Charlie trying to poke check it in. He looking to backhand. Sends it out right point. Looking to block a shot. Foul behind the goal line it goes for Northbrook. Send it right back out of slot. Picked up by Charlie now. Charlie coming across here on the near side. Makes a move far side. Taking in front of the Mission benches now. Charlie coming down. Top left circle. Makes a move in the slot. Sending it across for Bornhoff. Bornhoff fires a shot. Up over the goal. He goes in for Gianna. Gianna top left circle looking. She fires a shot. Right behind the goal line for the right wing circle now. Off for Bornhoff. Warrington coming into pinch now. She gets to it. Chips it up in the air. Knocked down by Northbrook. And here they come the other way. Knocked down by Prodell at center ice. Still batting it out. Charlie can't get a stick on it. Tied up in front. Just inside the blue line number 49. He throws it to himself. Warrington steps in front of him. Lifted for Bornhoff. Bornhoff coming here. It's Bornhoff on 4. Bornhoff comes across blue line. Chips it. Fires it right in behind the net. Puck's going to swing all around. Nobody forechecking it. Here comes Sophia making her way all the way down the left wing corner now. Northbrook sends it back across real fast here on the near side. Coming across is Highcamp. He sends it right up the ice. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. No icing. Why all of a sudden is it not icing? So I think we got 6:47 here remaining on the period. Or is that 8? Scoreboard doesn't look the greatest. We'll stop it here with 8:46 on our clock, because I'm not sure what that scoreboard says. It might be. But your lineup now is Sophia, Reeder, and Highcamp. It's G and Warrington on the blue line. Face off in the right wing circle. Reeder on your face off. Sophia in the slot. Highcamp lines up top of the right circle. Reeder tied it up. Sent it out for Warrington. Right point. Warrington looks, sends it right in between the legs, down in front behind the goal line for Sophia. Sophia chipped it back out for Gianna. Gianna top left circle, fires a shot, blocked it up in the air by Northbrook. Here they come the other way, tied up by Highcamp for Sophia. Sophia left dock, it's tied up out front, goes in the left wing corner. She lifts the stick now, looking, she's got 2 blue jerseys on her. Sophia's still bailing out, holding onto the puck, waiting for them to chip it out. She does. Gianna fires a shot, puck up the back of the net, it goes down behind the goal line. Be met by the Blue Hawks. They send it right back out past Sophia, out towards the blue line, picked up by Gianna. Gianna curling back off, send it right back into the zone, thrown away, but it's going to be picked up by the Blue Hawks. Coming across the near side, playing catch with their own D, going D to D, reversing it up the ice, chipped it out of zone for Warrington. Warrington gets it, throws it in, that's going to be an offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. So I'm not sure if that says 6:08 up on the scoreboard or if it's 8:08. We're going to say it's 8:08, but I have a feeling it's 6:08. Face off to center ice. They're going to call it intentional offsides. So your lineup now is Charlie, Carter, and Alexis. And it's going to be Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Face off at center ice for Carter. Carter lost it back for Northbrook. Here they come right up on the near side. Coming all the way across in front of Cohen. Cohen put a stick on him, hooked him, no call. Puck goes down behind the left wing circle for Carter. Carter sends it off. Backhand pass up for Charlie. Charlie looking for Alexis breaking. She does get it to her. And it's to be off of Alexis stick in the neutral. It's picked up by number 11. 11 comes across and now sends it out for Charlie. It was 6:08. Charlie in the slot now. Couldn't get a handle on it. Out in front, Charlie gets the loose change. Backhand shot blocked by Northbrook. On the far side, now looking to get it out of them. They send it right past up. It's going to be picked up by Cohen. Cohen comes trucking across here just inside her own zone, trying to backhand pass. Puck is on edge. Picked up by Roth now. Down behind the goal line. Left to right, she swings. Bouncing pass. Real crisp off to Charlie. Charlie on the far side in front of the Northbrook bench. Sent out for Bornhoff. Bornhoff can't get the pass, and here comes Northbrook the other way on the near side. Sends it right back in up off the glass behind the goal line. It's going to go. Swinging all the way across in the right wing circle. Tate gets to it. Poke checks it out. Still in the right wing corner for Carter. Carter knocked it free. Northbrook get in. Roth comes in, puts him into the wall, and can't get a handle on it now. Still battling out. 2 blue jerseys. Here comes Carter in support. Roth comes away with the loose change. Sent out for Bornhoff. Bornhoff trying to get it out of the zone. She does. Tips it forward. It's Bornhoff on 1 with the lane outside. The top of the right circle. Bornhoff fires a shot. Off a glove behind the net for Elena in the left wing corner. Elena looking to send it across. She does. Blocked by Northbrook coming out the other way. Coming out. Knocked away by Kate. Kate in front of the Mission bench. Keeps it free for Elena. Elena sends it down low for Bornhoff. Elena trucks in the slot. Bornhoff makes a move behind the net. Now backhand pass for Elena. Elena one time off the pad. Rebound saved by Elena. Elena with another shot. That's Elena with 3 shots in this spot for Alexis. Alexis fires shot. Puck is still free. Send it out for the right point for Sell. Picked up by Roth in front. Knocked down by Northbrook. Sent out back to the right point for Cohen. Sorry, not Sell. Cohen. Cohen fires shot. Blocked up by Northbrook. In the neutral zone it goes. Picked up by Roth. Roth's going to curl back around the side. Cuts back to the inside. Send it up in the air. Puck's going to go into the zone for Northbrook. It's going to be Jessup Forchek trying to get it out now. Sent all the way down. Knocked down by Cohen. Cohen comes back. Bouncing off the glass she goes. Knocked away taken away by Northbrook. Cutting across. Watson picks his pocket. It comes on the inside. 4:19 remaining here in the second period. Watson comes and fires a shot. Knuckle puck. Glove save. And we get a whistle. There's 4:14 remaining here in the period. This was a little bit of a better rush for the Mission. Still being outshot roughly 17-9 according to the scoreboard. And it's 1-0 Northbrook. But a little more excitement. A little bit of life by the girls in pink. It's about time. Showing a little life. It took about a period and a half to get something going here, folks. I'd like to see a little more energy out of the girls in pink. They got to get after it. Your lineup now is Elena, Kate, Watson, and it's Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Face off in the right wing circle. Goes down behind the net for Northbrook. Looking to get it out real quick. Coming all the way across. Elena's going to forecheck him. Top the right wing, left wing half wall. Send it up into the air. Pass Sell. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. With 4:02 remaining here in the period, I'm going to let that clock run for a while. Try to catch back up. Mission going for a line change. Up front, it's going to be Lena, Kaylee, Huber, and it's Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Face off in the left wing circle. Kaylee on your face off. Lena lines up, top of the circle, now creeping back in for the half wall. Huber in the slot. Kaylee gets tied up, stepping up front. Puck goes up in the air, top of the left circle. Huber chips it down low, picked up by Northbrook, flipping it past Lena. Backhanded out of the zone for Sell. Sell's going to get it. Throw it right back in. She gets it in deep. 3:50 remaining here in the period. Puck goes down behind the goal line. Defense rings around. He's going to come back around. Lena puts a stick on him for that Huber. I get those two confused sometimes. They both got a 9 on their jersey and it kind of skate a little bit of a similar. Out here on the near side, picked up by Lena. She's going to come right back in the zone. Knocked it free from the neutral zone. Lena blows the tire. Puck goes out. Squirts back the other way. Picked up by Sell. Sell's going to take it on the far side. Gets shouldered off on the puck in front of Reagan. Coming back on the near side in the slot. Looking to fire a shot. Right off of Sierra's glove. Up behind the net it goes. Nice save by Sierra. Off in the right wing corner. Picked up by Northbrook in front of the bench. They send it out right point. They up in the air behind the net. It's going to go. Picked up by Reagan. Down low. He's to be a defenseman now. But he's going to send it off in the right wing corner. And here comes Ingrid. She's going to force him off. Picked up by Sell. No support down low. Send it out looking at slot. They send it out high. Right point. Looking to get it out now. Huber. Coming to block Shingard. No, he makes a move to the inside right dot. Knocked away by Sell. Forces him off to the high slot. Left point. Looking to fire a shot. Up into the air it goes. Tipped by the Blue Hawks. Down behind the goal line. Down behind the goal. We get a high stick. And we're going to get a whistle. That puck's going to go all the way down. 3 minutes remaining here in the second period. If it's a high stick, it's got to go out of the zone at the least. 3 minutes remaining here in the period. And the Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Elena, Reeder, Heidkamp, and it's Monaco and Warrington on the blue line. Reeder on your face-off. One by Blue Hawks. Here they come the other way. On the near side now, right in front of Warrington. He's going to bounce past it to himself, and Gianna's going to cut him off, bottom left circle. She hits the brakes, and he flies right by. 2 blue jerseys on her. She reverses the ice and sends it off to the right side. Picked up by Elena. Elena coming out now. She takes a look and sends it up for Reeder looking to get it to Heidkamp. Heidkamp wasn't looking for it. Heidkamp finally collects the puck in the neutral zone and come all the way across. Elena forces him off the puck. She comes right back in, puts a body on him again. Good job, the one-man wrecking crew. It's going to Reeder, toe drags across, top left circle, right circle. Sends it over for Heidkamp in the rough wing corner it goes. Couldn't get a handle on it. Down behind the goal line now. Picked up, chipped out by Northbrook, knocked down by Reeder for Elena. Elena fires a shot. Wide right it goes in the right wing corner. Here comes the one-man wrecking crew, trucking all the way across. Steps in front of it, knocks it free in the right wing corner. It's going to Reeder coming in support. She pulls it away. Right wing dot now. Comes back down, makes a move in the slot, fires a shot right into the goalie's chest. And we get a whistle. Oh, a nice little move there by Reeder. Elena, the one-man wrecking crew, showing off the mad skills tonight. Bringing the noise, number 14. I like it. That's the speed and aggressiveness we need here. Getting after it on the forecheck. So 2:12 remaining here in the second period. And the Mission goes for a line change. It's Prodell, Hare, Bornhoff, and it's G and Warrington on D. Sent out to left point for Gianna. Gianna collects it, fires a shot, whiffed on it a little bit, sent it off to the left dot for Prodell. Prodell can't get to it. Now he's going to reverse the ice. He's going to come back the other way. Send it out here left dot. Met by Prodell. He forced him off. Bornoff put a stick on it. Down behind the goal line, left wing corner. Up into the air it goes. And he knocked off. Oh, and a bad bounce it goes. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 in front of Reese. Reese knocked away. Good play by the minute 65-pound ninja assassin. Left up for Bornoff. Bornoff neutral now. Pros it back to her own side. Sends it up for Gianna. Gianna cuts across the blue line now. All the way inside her own zone. Top of the circle. Fires a shot. Pad save off the right wing corner. Just off the glove it went. Just ended up gloving the pad. Carter chips it up in the air. Down on the goal line. It's going to be left off for Prodell. Prodell sends it to Carter. Carter tried to get it to Bornhoff. Picked up by the new Blue Hawks as they intercepted it. Coming out the other way, it's a 2-on-2. Right in front of Gianna now. She's backing him up. Top of the right circle. Takes him all the way wide right. Puts a shoulder on him. Ties him up. Then Gianna swats at it and goes down behind the goal line. Puck goes up in the air behind the net. It's going to be picked up by Warrington. Warrington down low. Whiffs on it. Down left wing circle. Trying to get it out to Bornhoff at the half wall. Sends it up for Carter. Couldn't get to it. Prodell now battling just in front of the glass here at the blue line. It's Carter. It's Brodell. It's Bornhoff. Warrington joins the battle. Gianna backing off. 1:09 remaining here in the period. Offsides is your call as the puck went in and out, and it's 1:06 remaining. It's still 1-0. Shots are 18-12 now. The girls in pink getting after it a little bit better now, it looks like. So, face-off going to be just outside the zone. And here we go. I can't stop the clock again. Nope. There we go. Nope. Face-off just outside the zone. It's Watson and Reeder and Jessup coming across. Reeder on the far side. Now try to toe drag in the middle. Met by Roth. Roth gets knocked down. Watson kicked in front of it in front of Cohen. Cohen put a stick on it. Try to hook him up. Here comes Jessup. Jessup comes trucking all the way down. Pass it out front for Sierra. Sierra ties up. We get a whistle. And somebody gets dumped on top of her. And Cohen blows him up. Don't touch my goalie, she said. 53 seconds remaining here. Sierra with the big save, but she gets jumped on. So faceoff goes down in the left wing corner, or right wing corner for Northbrook to Sierra's left. And who's out there now? It's Kate, Lena. Somebody's out there complaining. Out to the blue line it goes. It's going to be Watson and Lena. Puck is Jessup. Jessup on your center. It's going to be Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Puck goes in the zone. Sent off for Cohen. Cohen in the slot now. Going to send it up. She does up to Lena. Lena gets poke checked in front. Picked up by Northbrook. Cohen's going to slam it out of the zone. Right in the neutral zone. Picked up by Northbrook. Trying to send it right back in. Jessup put a stick on it. Past Lena. Lena kicked in through to loose change. 34 seconds remaining here in the period. Out in front. Top left circle. Making a move right out. Front and left out. Look at a backhand shot. Blocked by Roth in the slot. Bouncing puck out front. Sierra can't get a hit on it. Knocked down again. Loose change up front. And we get a goal for Northbrook as Sierra got knocked back on her butt. And we couldn't pick up the loose change. So it's 2-0 Northbrook with 24 seconds remaining here in the second period. So face-off now is going to be Lena, Kaylee, Huber, Sell, and Lewis on the blue line. Face-off won by the Mission. Up to Sell up to Lena. Lena comes in, knocks it into the zone. All on the far side now, picked up by Huber. Coming across, Northbrook takes it away. Right circle. Down by the low one, right to left. He comes all the way across. Kaylee poke check to free, and nobody there to pick up the loose chain. Northbrook comes away at the puck. Sends it out here on the near side, out for Reagan. Reagan pinching in, knocked it up into the air, knocked down. Going to be knocked away by Huber. Puck goes all the way in the right wing corner. Picked up by Northbrook. And that sound is going to be the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's Northbrook 2. Mission nothing. Welcome back, folks. We get ready for the final frame. Your starting lineup for the third period. It's going to be Charlie Prodell, Carter Hare, Alexis Bornhoff. It's Stellan Lewis on the blue line. 14 minutes on the clock. Sierra Tapia still has the net. Face off won by the Northbrook. Come back in the zone. Can't get the clock started here. Face off out. Charlie coming all the way down now. Looking across the blue line, knocked away by Northbrook. Come back the other way. Here comes Sell. Sell picks it up, trying to get it over to Carter. Carter gets a handle on it now. On the near side here, send it up for Charlie. Charlie trying to get up inside the zone. She goes, send it back for Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the slot, fires a shot. Blocker save out front for Charlie. Charlie can't get to the steps on her backhand shot right in front of the stands, and we get a whistle. 13:32 remaining here on the period. Can't get the clock started. No idea what's going on with this app tonight. A little frustrating, kind of like this game. So out there now, Sophia, Reeder, Heidkamp, Stellan Lewis on the blue line. Reeder on your faceoff, left wing circle. Sophia lines up top of the left circle. Heidkamp in the slot. Reeder comes across. Sophia sends it out, right point. Looking to shot, right into Lewis, fires a shot. Paid every out front for Sophia. Sophia can't stick it back for Reeder. Reeder drops it back for Sell. Sell looking off the right wing corner, right, top right circle. Now backhand pass down for low. Set up for Sophia. Sophia gets backhanded, slapped away by Northbrook. Coming across here on the near side. Sophia puts the stick on it, ties it up. Picked up by Reagan out of the blue line. Here comes Northbrook the other way in a 2-on-1. Sent across in front of Sell, left side. Looking to fire a shot. He buries it, top shelf right corner. Never Sierra, never had a chance on that one. And it's 3-0, just like that, folks. I know. So faceoff goes back to center ice. And it's going to be Elena, Jessup, Shea Watson, and it's going to be Gian Warrington on the blue line. Face-off won by Northbrook, coming across on the far side, now in front of the penalty boxes, backhanded up in the air for Warrington. Behind her it goes for Gianna. Gianna down behind the goal line now, looking to get to it. She hits the brakes, he flies right by. Swinging it back now, right to left. Here comes Gianna up the gut. Comes back out far side, across the half wall. Here's Gianna with speed. Come away across, Gianna in front of the penalty box now. Lost up for stick for Elena. Come back in, Gianna picks up her own shot. Gets hooked, can't get held in the bottom left circle. Gianna comes down, steps in front of it now. It's Gianna out with speed, couldn't get a handle on it. Here comes Northbrook the other way. Sending it out now, real quick up the side, picked off by Let's be picked up by Gianna. Jetta picks in, top left circle now. Looks and fires a shot. Shin guard blocker off in the right wing corner for Watson. Watson can't come down off the right wing corner. Sends it right back in behind the goal line. And it's going to be picked up down behind the net by Northbrook. Come back across around the near side. Sends it across far side. Stepping in front is Warrington. Chipped it up in the air. Reese coming in. Can't get a handle on it off for Jessup. Jessup lost stuff for stick in front of the blue line. Picked up by Northbrook. Polk checked it up in the air. It's going to be picked up by Tate Roth. Tate comes all the way across. Top blue line makes a move inside the slot. Comes back in right circle. Fires a shot. Blocker save. Pad save up front. Puck is still free. Two Blue Hawks take each other out. Into the slot. She's looking. Roth trying to reverse the ice. Couldn't get it on a red rip round. Puck is still free in the slot. It's going to squirt back out here on the near side. Come away across in front of Cohen now. He lost stuff his stick back for Hadley. Hadley's going to reverse the ice over for Lena. Lena sends it up in the air. Off of some, no, it's no icing. That probably should have been icing. 11:56 remaining here in the third period. Northbrook comes back around on the near side now. On the near, coming across it, it's going to be met by Alina. Alina slashed him in the hands, then slashed him in the head. No call. Down behind the net, it's Hadley. Hadley behind the goal line, met by a Blue Hawk. He takes it away from her. Here comes Cohen. Hadley, or Kaylee rather. Kaylee gets out now here on the near side. Coming across as Kaylee comes on the near side. It's 3-2. Coming up the middle. Kaylee on the left side now makes a move back into the slot. Probably going to fire a shot. She does. Snaps one off. Blocked off a shin guard for Huber. Can't get to it. Lena down behind the goal line. Sends it off in the right circle. Off the right half wall now. Here comes Kaylee. Come trying to get out of it. Couldn't get to it. And Kaylee's met with three blue jerseys on her. Finally coming in is going to be Huber. Backing off is Lena. Huber chips into the right wing corner. Down behind the goal line. It's going to go for Lena. Northbrook bounce passes up to each other. Up over the door. Up over the boards. And it's going to be Lord Northbrook. Northbrook bouncing passing up off to the right side. Far over now. Northbrook goes right to left. Sending it out D to D. Coming back across. They're going to reverse. They're just going to play catch behind the goal line. Come back across. Got no answer for it. Northbrook sends it right up in the air. Knuckle puck. Bouncing pass. All the way past Roth. Roth inside the zone now. Top of the right circle. Cuts back up the middle. Sends it up for Carter. Carter sends it off to Northbrook. Intercepted. Coming across blue line. Carter poke checked it free. Roth carries it in his own. Right dot. Roth gets taken off his shoulder. Down behind the goal line for Carter. Carter looking left circle. Flips it up in the air for Bornoff. Send it off for Charlie. Couldn't get it to her. It's going to be Roth here on the near side. Roth comes across the blue line now. Left side, top left circle, makes a move down, looks to fire a shot. Stick save out front. Goalie's going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle. No idea why that says that. Scoreboard's all over the place. Clock's all over the place. This game's all over the place. It's 3-0 Northbrook. Mission goes for a line change. It's Prodell. It's Hare. It's Bornhoff. It's Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Face off won by Northbrook. Coming across on the far side. He reverses the ice, goes back far side now. Along the right wing half wall now. Met by Reagan. Reagan pinching in. Forcing to bring it back down low for Carter. Carter chipped it up in the air for Charlie. Right dot. Couldn't get a handle on it. Northbrook comes on. Charlie still back checking it out. Sent out past Reagan. Reagan's in a foot race in front of the Mission benches. Left side. Cuts all the way across. Trying to centering pass. Taken away by Reagan. Knocked away by Sell. Sell flips it off for Prodell. Knocked down by Northbrook. Northbrook in the right wing corner. Carter coming in support. Now finally knocked the puck up in the air. Bottom of the right circle. Picked up by Sell. Sell's going to curl back. Outside, inside. Sends it off for Prodell. Prodell here on the near side. Looking. She's got Bornoff. Send it behind her. That puck's going to go all the way down. And we're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. $9.50 remaining here in the period. Your lineup now is going to be Reeder, Heidkamp, Roth, Sellen Lewis on the blue line. Face off in the left wing corner. Picked up by Sell. Sell sends it out for Roth. Knocked in front by Northbrook. Thrown right back into herself. Sell reversing the up for Heidkamp. Heidkamp kicks it to herself. Now in front of the penalty box as it goes. We push in front of the Northbrook bench. Cuts across in front of the blue line now. Thrown in behind the goal line for Reeder. Reeder forechecking. It forces off to Roth. They reverse. They drop past the other. Send it back out on the near side. Far side rather. Sends it across near side. Stretching the ice in a 2-on-2. Make it 3-on-2 with Roth back checking. In front of Warrington now. Warrington comes down behind the goal line. Left it for Roth. Roth collects the puck. Coming all the way across the far side. Sends it up for Heidkamp. Heidkamp chipped it up in the air. Throws it to herself on the front of the penalty box now. Heidkamp throws it off. Hits a referee's skate. She comes across to the top right circle. Fires a shot. Bouncing puck in the left wing corner it goes. Be picked up by Roth. Roth backhands it down low for Reeder. Reeder coming in behind the goal line. Looking to send it out for Roth. Couldn't get it to her. Blocked by Northbrook. Reeder sends it out in the slop again. Couldn't get it. Bornhofer's it. That's Heidkamp gets dumped over. Puck's going to bounce out of the zone. Picked up by Warrington in the neutral zone. 8:48 remaining here in the period. And it's sent off for Reeder. Reeder for Warrington to Reeder. Reeder gets a knock take down. It's going to be picked up by Roth on a loose change. Top of the left side now. Comes back down on the goal line. Roth throws it to herself. She's going to get her own puck. Stepped in front by 3 blue jerseys. On the near side, sending it across center ice. It's going to be picked up by Kate Jessup. Kate comes in, throws it in the zone. We're going to get an offsides and a whistle. So there's 8:29 remaining here in the period. The score is 3-0. Your lineup now is Lena, Kate, Elena, and it's going to be G and Warrington on the blue line. Face-off goes. Picked up by Northbrook. They're going to throw it all the way down behind the goal line. Picked up by Gianna. Gianna's going to send it off for Lena. Lena picks it up here on the near side. Looking to get it out for Kate. Knocked away by Northbrook. Right on the right wing half wall. Coming down. Right circle. Comes in towards the dot. Gianna forces to throw it in the slot. Knocked down by Warrington up off a jersey. She throws it to herself. Right dot. Warrington comes away. Just inside the zone now. Sends it off for Elena. Elena chips it forward. Picked up by Northbrook. Easy. Reversing the ice, sent it right back in front of Warrington. Stepped off, and for us, we got 6 on the ice. No call on too many men, and it's going to be Gianna. Sends it off for Lena. Lena can't get to it. Out to the right point for Northbrook. Lena poke checks it free, knocked down by Jessup. Can't get to Elena. Gianna knocks down the shot, right dot. Comes back on behind the goal line, right to left on the far side now. Gianna comes back in, makes a move, cuts back across the board. Kicks and try to kick it to herself. She does. Puck protection. Gianna cuts across blue line, right side. Makes a move in the slot, fires a shot, blocking, bouncing puck behind that for Lena. Lena gets taken down. Down behind the goal by Lena. Lena gets down, thrown out for Gianna to the rough point. Northbrook comes away with it. Just in front of us here now on the near side, and Jessup forces him to throw the puck in deep. It's going to be picked up by Cohen. Cohen now swings it around right to left. Sends it out for Elena. Elena looking to get it up front. Chips it out of the zone. That's offsides if it gets there, and it does, and we're going to get a whistle. So it's 7:19 remaining here in the period. It is 3-0 Northbrook. Face-off just outside the zone. It's Reagan, Kaylee. Looks like Huber. And it's Roth and Cohen on the blue line. Face-off, top left circle, met by Reagan, met by Roth. Puck goes in down behind the goal line. Roth takes him down, him off, send it out to the right point. He does. Bouncing puck out towards the right point. Fires a shot off a shin guard. It goes up into the air, past the ear in the left wing corner. Down picked up by Cohen. Cohen comes in, takes it away now. She gets pinned in, and here comes Huber. Huber forces him off behind the goal line, met by Kaylee. Kaylee poke checks it free for Cohen. Cohen battling hard. Here she comes. Hadley comes up on the far side. She's got Reagan breaking on the far side. Hadley sends it up the ice, knocked away by Northbrook. Nowhere near Reagie, but on the far side, right in front of Northbrook bench, Reagan's going to forecheck it. She forces him off. Here comes Dunford in support. He pulls it back and sends it back D to D on the far side over to the near side. Coming across is Reagan. Up into the air it goes. Past Roth, it's going to go. And it's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. Now we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:28 remaining here in the period. It's 3-0 Northbrook. Well, your lineup now is going to be Roth, Hare. Got Kate. He's got lines all over the place here. That's Bornhoft again. So it's Prodell, Hare, and Bornhoft. Your blue liners are Sell and Watson. Down behind the goal line. Picked up by Bornhoft. Bornhoft sends it out to the right point for Watson. Watson looking to fire a shot. She does up in the air. Knocked down by the Blue Hawks. Picked up by Carter. Carter tried to backhand it out. Met by two blue jerseys. Out to the left wing corner it goes. Knocked down by the Blue Hawks. Picked up by Prodell. Prodell chips him up. Can't get a handle on the puck. Another one diving out in front. She's got Bornhoft in the slot. Kicks it to herself. Left, right wing hash marks. Couldn't get it on the inside. Here comes Northbrook in front of Sell. It's a 2-on-2 with three back checkers. Pass Sell with speed. Right dot. Comes down behind the goalie. Centering pass. Blocked by Watson. Picked up by Prodell. Prodell sends it out of his own. She gets shouldered off the puck. And it's going to be collected neutral zone by Northbrook. Sending it right back in. That's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle with 5:46 remaining. And the mission goes for a line change. So it's Sophia, Reeder, Gianna Monaco on right wing. And it's going to be Sell and Watson on the blue line. Face off just outside the zone in front of the Mission benches. Picked up by the Blue Hawks, chipped up by Watson. Watson to Gianna, kicked out of the zone. Met by Sell, past her, picked up by Watson behind the goal line. Down behind the net now, right to left. Watson sends it off for Gianna. Gianna pitch between her legs off for Reeder. Reeder out in front of the benches there. Met by three blue jerseys all over. They are better. They're definitely faster than us tonight, folks. Watson sends it up past Reeder. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one. Nope, she waved it off. Thought we were going to bring that one all the way back. Knocked down at the half wall by Gianna. Out to the right point. Sent for Gianna. Kicks it up for Watson. Watson clips a clapper up off the back of the jersey of Sophia. Picked up by Gianna. Gianna top right circle. Right wing half wall now. Comes back down behind the goal line. Looking to set it up. Send it up for Reeder. Reeder curls back around. Bottom right circle. She's got Sophia in the slot. Right point. Can't get it to her. Left it out for Sophia. Picked off by the Northbrook coming the other way. Northbrook coming up on the near side in front of Sell. She poke checks it free. Puck's going to go in the zone. Right wing half wall now. She puts a stick on it. Takes him behind the net. Forcing him off in the slot. He comes back around. Left circle. Coming around the Heidecamp now. Off the right. Drops for left point. Left for Heidecamp. Into the slot she goes. Out to the left point. Coming across Sophia. Sophia sends him off to the right dot. Right circle. Here she comes. Firing a shot. Blocked by Sell off a jersey. Right in the right circle now. Making a move behind the goal line. Two blue jerseys. Trying to turn back around. Looking at backhand. Blocked by Watson. In the right wing corner. Met by number 7 of the Blue Hawks. Here comes Sell. Sell blows a tire in front. Or taken down by a stick. Reeder tried to poke check it to herself. Gets a handle on it. Try to throw it again off the boards. Watson lost the stick. Kicked her. Sell kicked it to herself now. In the right wing corner for Reeder. 4:35 remaining here in the period. Up off the glass it goes for Watson. Watson off the back of the net now. Picks up the puck. Trying to bounce past it. Looking to get it across. Out for Sophia. Nope. Here comes Reeder. Reeder collecting the puck. Now send it up the ice in front for Sophia. Sophia cuts across and to herself for Heidecamp. Get it across to Heidecamp. Right dot. Heidecamp fires a shot. Off the back of the net. It goes in the right wing, left wing corner. Sophia poke checks it free. Down behind the left wing circle. She forces him off to the inside. On the near side he comes. Up into the air it goes. Knocked down by Warrington at center ice. Warrington cuts across center ice. Throws it up off the boards. Knocked off the boards in front of the Mission bench or off in front of the Northbrook bench. Knocked away by the Northbrook. Northbrook kicks it out of the zone now for Warrington. Warrington sends it across. It's going to be coming on the near side for Heidecamp. Heidecamp comes trucking all the way across. On the near side here, sent off for Roth. Backing off, and instead of going after the puck and stepping in front, is going to be out to Heidecamp. Heidecamp cuts across the blue line, makes a move inside, outside, but taken away by Northbrook. Poke checked it free. Active sticks by Northbrook. Out towards the left point for Roth. Roth throws it right back in for Lena. Lena down low for Jessup. She's got Heidecamp in the slot. Blocked by Northbrook. Coming out, bottom of the right circle now. Sends it all the way across far side with speed. In front of Warrington, he comes in front of the Mission benches. Lena back checking. She forces and stays in front of him. Good job, number 38, taken away by Lena. Reese puts him in the wall. Lena comes away with the puck, bottom of the corner now. Try to send it up, it right back in. 2:30 remaining here in the ballgame. Down behind the goal line for Roth. Roth curls around right to left now. Coming back up the ice now on the far side. Cuts back across. making a move in front. Tate keeps her off far side, cuts in front of the bench now. Top right circle, looks, makes a move right top, fires a shot. Off the post and in the right wing corner it goes. Tate gets her own rebound, left it for Bornhoff. Bornhoff back for Roth, lost it up her stick, picked up by Northbrook. Looking to get it out. Charlie come in. He sends it right back in D to D. Coming back across, she lifts the stick, ties it up behind the net. Here comes Bornhoff. Bornhoff can't get to it. Down low, Northbrook chips it out to herself, stepping in front is Carter. Here they come the other way. Looking to send it across and stretch the ice. Right in front, picked up by Cohen. Cohen's going to send it right back out up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff cuts across in front of the Northbrook bench. Top right circle. Makes a move. Drop pass for Charlie in the slot. Fires a shot. Back goes Charlie. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. So make it 3-1 with 1:49 left. About time we got one in the net. That's the only high danger chance I think we had in the last few minutes. Oh, the mission goes for a line change with 1:49 left. It's Elena, Kaylee, Shea Watson. That's not Watson. That's Huber. It's going to be Reagan and G on D. Face off at center ice. Elena on left wing. Kaylee at center. Huber on right wing. Face off tied up front. Elena comes in front. Northbrook comes away with the puck in front of the benches now. Sends it right back in, down low. And it's going to be picked up by Gianna. Gianna comes down left to right now, looking to send it out quick. Hits the brakes. He flies right by. Backhand pass off for Huber. Huber's got it breaking now. She can get up to Dunford. Sends it back out for Elena. Elena coming up the ice now. Can she get to it with speed? Coming in front. Can't get to it in time. Sent right back in by Northbrook. Picked up by Gianna on the right wing corner. Gianna's going to bounce pass it across for Huber. Huber comes trucking across now. Steps in front by Northbrook. She gets taken down. It's going to be picked up by Dunford in the left wing corner. Dunford swings it around now. Left to right. Coming here up on the near side. She's got Reagan on the half wall. Sends it off for Reagan. Reagan dropped the pass. Dropped down like she was cutting behind. Stepped in front. Kaylee gets taken down. Elena comes in. The one-man wrecking crew steps on it. Tries to kick it up out of the zone. Top right circle for Reagan. Reagan sends it out for Huber. Picked up by Northbrook at center ice. They're going to dump it right back in. We've got 1 minute remaining here in the ballgame, folks. Reagan on the right wing corner now. Trying to get it to Elena. Nope, she curls it back, sends it back for Gianna. Gianna reversing the ice now. Trying to get it up to Huber. She does off the half wall. Huber sending it up for Dunford. Dunford kicks it out of his own. Northbrook collects it at center ice. They're going to reverse it and go D to D. Elena forechecks now. He goes back D to D the other way, and Elena's going to send him off the other side. He sends it up here on the near side, cut back across, knocked down by Sophia. Sophia cuts across, top left circle, looks and fires a shot. Off the blocker behind that it goes. Sophia down a centering pass off front for Lena. Couldn't get her. Reader rather. Send it out of his own. Blocked by Reader. Here they come in a one-on-one the other way. We pulled the goalie. Top of the right circle. Backhand check, shot behind the net, picked up by Prodell. Prodell chipped it up in the air to herself. Come back across. She's got Sophia. She's got Lena. She's got Reader. And it's Charlie coming out. 24 seconds. That Charlie cuts across on the near side. Making a move inside left side. Send it up across for Sophia just inside her stick. And across the half wall it goes. Picked up by Northbrook. They're going to send it out. Stepping in front is Watson. Watson the high camp. Watson right back up in the air in front of the benches there. Thrown right back in. 11 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. That's going to pretty much do it, folks. Northbrook reversing the ice here on the near side. Going to send it up in the air. Puck's going to go all the way down, adding insult to injury. And we get a empty netter to make it 4-1 with 2 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. So it's just a formality now. Your lineup now is Charlie, Reader, and Heitkamp, and it's Reagan and Watson. No goalie. We're pulling the goalie with 2 seconds left. Here comes Bornhoff. Reader comes out, chips it forward. Up in the air it goes. That sound is the end of the ballgame. So your final score, Northbrook 4, Mission 1, in a game where the girls really didn't show up until the second half of the second period. I hope you enjoyed the ballgame. It was a tough one to call. We will see you this weekend as the Mission have 3 games this weekend, 1 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday in a doubleheader. Hope to see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for watching.